Explicit content is found in this episode. Listener discretion is advised.
Some of the most infamous crimes have happened in Cleveland, Ohio. In the 1930s, the city was marked by lawlessness as bootleggers ran alcohol during the time of Prohibition. Much like the illegal drug trade today, bootleggers would often resort to violence to make sure they stayed in business. Eventually, they would become more sophisticated, and this gave way to an intricate system of organized crime in the city. Organized crime in Cleveland was not limited to just the criminals. They had their tendrils in every law and public office in the city. But soon, Clevelanders would have more to fear than just organized crime. Okay, on to the show. Cleveland Mayor Harold Burton won his seat by running on a campaign built on promises of reform and reduction of crime. One of the first things he did after he was sworn in was prove to Cleveland just how serious he was about his promises. He brought in the infamous Elliot Ness as Cleveland's new director of public safety. Ness had made his name by bringing down organized crime, specifically Al Capone in Chicago. Ness was ready to tackle the crime problem in Cleveland. However, nothing could have prepared him for a cruel and intelligent serial killer that turned the Cleveland neighborhood of Kingsbury Run into his personal playground. Some called him the Cleveland Torso Murderer, others the Headhunter. We will call him the Mad Butcher of Cleveland. Our story may or may not begin in the late summer of 1934.
If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to rate, review, and of course, subscribe on iTunes. It would really help us out. You can find us on most social media platforms: Twitter @TCFCPod, Facebook, facebook.com/TCFC podcast, and of course, our website is truecrimefanclub.com. If you have an episode request or general suggestion, you can send us an email, tcfcpod@gmail.com. Until next time.